Hello, my name is Olivia Duncan, and today I'm going to talk about how coffee goes from plant to cup. Coffee goes through a long and organized process that includes growing, harvesting, processing, and roasting, and different brewing techniques to help create beverages people drink every day. Coffee is one of the most consumed beverages in the world, with people drinking over 2 billion cups every day. Even though most people drink coffee daily, many do not know what the bean goes through before they reach a cup. First, I will explain how coffee plants are grown and harvested. Then I will describe how coffee beans are processed and roasted. Finally, I will explain different brewing methods that turn coffee into a drink. I enjoy drinking coffee and became very curious about how something so common takes so much work behind the scenes. Coffee production involves planting, harvesting, processing, roasting, and brewing in order to create a finished drink. It's a very long process. Coffee plants are grown and harvested in certain climates and conditions. Coffee plants grow best in tropical climates with rich soil and regular rainfall. According to the National Coffee Association 2023, most coffee is grown along the Bean Belt, which includes countries in Central and South America, Africa, and Asia. These areas have consistent temperatures and high altitudes, that help beans grow properly. Coffee cherries are harvested once they are ripe. The FOA 2023 states that cherries can be picked by hand or by machine, depending on the farm. Hand picking is slower, but helps farmers only select the ripe ones. Now that we know where coffee comes from, let us look at where it is picked. After coffee cherries are picked, they are processed and roasted to develop flavor. Coffee beans are removed from the fruit through different processing methods. The Espresso Coffee Guide 2022 explains that the wet method uses water to remove pulp before drying. The dry method dries the cherries in the sun before removing the beans. After processing, beans are dried and sorted. The FAO of 2023 notes that the beans are dried to 10 to 12% moisture to prevent mold. They are then sorted by size, quality, and defects. Roasting changes the beans' color, texture, and flavor. According to the Science Direct 2023, roasting causes chemical reaction that create aroma compounds. Lighter roasts are more acidic, while darker roasts are stronger and more bitter. Once beans are roasted and ready, they can be brewed in different ways. Brewing methods turn roasted coffee beans into a drink. Brewing extracts flavor from the ground coffee bean. Hot water pulls oils, acids, compounds from the grounds. Grain size affects extractions and flavor. There are different brewing methods around the world. Common methods include drip coffee, espresso, French press, or pour over. Each method uses different water pressure, time, temperature to change the taste. Brewing preferences vary by culture and taste. Brewing preferences in Puerto Rico are really crazy because we're not used to that type of thing. They put coffee in their baby bottles. Espresso is popular in Europe and has a strong, concentrated flavor. Drip coffee is most common in the United States because it is quick and simple. Now that we understand how coffee is made, let us review what we have learned. Summary of the main points today. We have coffee plants are grown and harvested in specific climates. Beans are processed, dried, and roasted to create flavor. Brewing methods turn roasted beans into drinks people enjoy worldwide. The next time you drink a cup of coffee, you can appreciate how much work goes into that. It seems so simple to process, but really it's a very long process. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed